You didn't know the lyrics to It's Tricky last week, and I've been thinking about it.
There's fucking
three lyrics.
And you take your time, it's tricky.
There's 3 lyrics. It's tricky to rock... Wait, stop it. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme that's right on time, it's tricky. They say the same shit in forward and reverse, and then remind you that it's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time, it's tricky. There's like 3 fucking lyrics.
Hey, rock, do your stuff and take it on time. You go, yep, it's tricky. Hey, it's tricky. Hey,
it's tricky.
To the rock and
I have no idea what's going on. It's tricky.
Wait, okay.
When you take your stuff and you bring it around and you come back down and you go to the ground, it's tricky.
Yeah. I still don't know it though. So
it's tricky to rock a rhyme. Well, think about what they're saying. You know? They're telling you how hard it is to rap. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme that's right on time, it's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme.
How does it start?
It's tricky. It's is on one. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme that's right on time, it's tricky.
Hey, it's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme that's right on time. That's a good song.
That's
so
the most Caucasian thing I've ever seen you do in my entire life. It's tricky to rock a rhyme.
What's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
The meantime.
Pat Flanders over here doesn't know the words to It's Tricky.
I've been saying British stuff American too.
Yeah?
Oh, she's got her whole minge out. Careful, I can see your minge hairs. just.
Oh, God.
Bish, bash, bosh, we'll have to shave those minge hairs.
Holy shit.
These motherfuckers say this stuff. I promise.
Oh, man.
Trust me. Apparently, it's way triggering if you have one of these accents, and then super American guys like, oh my goodness, that bikini's too small. I can see your whole minge.
All right. Well, someone learned the word minge recently.
It's so fun. I didn't know there were new words for
big minge energy. You don't know about it?
I didn't know there were new words for penis and vagina. I thought we stopped.
No. We stopped.
Oh, the
other
rest
countries,
of the world. They
have a whole history of it. You know?
Yeah.
They got a whole lexicon of different dicks and butts and vaginas. Dicks and butts and vaginas. I'm your dad, and I'm telling you about the world.
The birds and the bees.
Well, the rest of the world, they got different words for dicks and butts and vaginas. Hey, you want to keep your pita in your pants lest your pecker gets into a vaginas. Listen, I know that you want to go around the world and see as many vaginas as you possibly can. It's vaginas now. I know you want to see as many vaginas as you possibly can, but you want to lock down the one vagina that's...
God, zoom in on the water, just going straight to my peckus.
Yeah.
Just spill it. I literally just fucking didn't even...
Oh, well, I guess that's all for my pecker. Oh, that's going to go straight to my pecker. Hey, don't drink too much. It'll go straight to your pecker.
Don't what?
I think this is less of a dad and more of an uncle. I think this is an uncle. I think it's an uncle who's going like, hey, Johnny, when you go out, remember, don't drink too much water. Go straight to your peckerwood.
When you drink too much water, your pecker gets swollen. It makes it look bigger.
Yeah.
You can keep drinking water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Remember, Johnny, when you go to the school dance, you're going to want to drink about a gallon of water. It's going to make your peckerwood look huge.
And when you put your pecker in a vaginas for the first time, make sure you got to pee really, really bad.
And don't go down on no woman because that makes her a whore.
She'll tell you. She knows.
She knows.
She knows.
She knows. If she's got a good mother, she knows.
So don't be hanging out.
Don't go down to her minge.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If she's got a good mother, she's got to keep her minge clean. She's not going to let your mouth anywhere near there.
She don't want your mouth near that. You've been eating chocolate bars all day.
I've seen what you eat.
Now, girls only eat flowers and perfume, so you want her mouth around your peckerwood.
As you know, girls don't eat.
They don't eat a burp fart. So you want her mouth around your peckerwood, so you got to drink a lot of water. So drink a lot of water so your pecker looks huge. So your pecker looks gargantuan, and you're going to want to...
As you know, girls don't eat a burp or drink a fart or poop.
Yeah, all their food and water intake turns into period blood.
Which is why you don't want to be down there.
Yeah.
Which is why you don't want your mouth anywhere near that.
You don't want your mouth near that shit because that's gross. Now, Johnny, I know you've been interested in goyles, and I wanted to teach you a few things. Now, number one, you have a peckerwood, all right? And your peckerwood really wants to see a vagina. But the problem is vaginas are gross.
They are disgusting.
They are yucky. So what do we do about this?
Now, I know me and all the other guys would much rather be hanging out with other peckerwoods. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, and that's a want that you're going to have. No, Dad, I think I want to see a vagina. No, it's a natural stage of a logical progression that you look at a vagina and you say, that is gross. And you look at your friend's peckerwoods and you say, now that's more like it. All right? So what do we do about this? What do we do? What you're going to do is the first time you put your peckerwood in a vaginas, you're gonna make sure that everything is under the blankets and you do not look at her naked body because that too is gross. That is gross. Mm-hmm. And after you put your peckers in the vaginas, once you finish throwing up, which will happen,
once you're done talking to God, once you're done talking to God and asking him why. You're gonna go hang out with your friends. You're gonna play PlayStation. You're gonna touch each other's penises over your pants.
But just know that doesn't make you're still straight. Like you and all your friends are still straight, and you're gonna have to go.
He wouldn't say straight. He'd say not gay.
But don't worry,
don't make you gay.
You're not gay. You're gonna say no homo when you do it.
That don't make you curly. All right.
Hey, don't
worry. Don't mean it was you. A bunch of fruitcakes.
That don't make you pronouns or nothing.
All
right. That you can do it.
Hey. No, that makes you. It's just the natural progression of a boy. Look, my dad was telling me some shit about the '80s and how gay the '80s was.
Interesting.
He was like, oh, dude, you know what you got to look up? You got to look up Karma Chameleon. You know Karma Chameleon by Boy George's band?
Tricky, Karma Chameleon.
That's the one.
Tricky
That's a
to
song.
rhyme and rhyme a rock a rhyme.
That's a song about him being in love with his drummer, right? His drummer is not gay.
The guy right behind him?
Right behind him. Yeah, and his drummer is not gay, and his drummer was like, "Please, I'm not gay, stop it." And then he was like, "Oh God, Karma Chameleon, you come and go." And he's like, "I'm not gay, stop, stop it."
just that's a song about workplace sexual harassment.
Exactly.
Is what it
and
is.
My dad was like, "Yeah," and no one knew that Boy George was gay, and I was like, well. And he was like, "Yeah, no one knew that Freddie Mercury was gay or that George Michael was gay
because
we thought that they were fucking cool.
They're so cool.
I didn't think they were gay. We thought they were cool." And I was like, "All right, well, why don't you use those kind of words for gay people nowadays?" Oh man, that guy's cool. He's probably gay.
Yeah.
Now you use words like abomination before the eyes of the Lord.
When did that
That's
start?
not cool.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of cool. You're going to tell me that nowadays, if George Michael came up, you'd call him the harbinger of death? I thought he was cool. He looks like a lost boy.
Yeah, I used to make that argument about Neil Patrick
Harris.
Is that you'd have to be so gay to be that good at being straight.
Yeah.
So good at being straight, so good at talking to girls. Gotta be gay.
He's like, I know what I want in a man.
Yeah.
I used to. Did you have the juvenile thought that gay guys probably give a better blowjob when you were in high school? We used to say that a lot in high school.
The juvenile experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gay guys give a better blowjob.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like juvenile, like go to town with the bad gang, the black gang. How about the bad gang? The bad gang. You a big fine woman? Won't you back that ass up? You a fine motherfucker? Won't you back that ass up?
Juvenile thought I checked.
Juvenile.
Juvenile thought I had to do an AB.
I remember when I was like a teenager and everyone discovered like, wait. I think it's when everyone got their first hand jobs and we realized like, I do it better. You're like, wait, do you think that a guy gives a better blowjob because he's got a peckerwood?
Yeah. Hold on. Wait a second.
Now, Johnny.
I know what you're thinking.
Guys must give a better blowjob because they got a peckerwood. And you would be right, all right? But you can't be gay. You just can't be.
Dude, no, but you need the whole conversation though. All right, so you're getting a little older. I gotta tell you that naturally a man and a woman, they get together and eventually you'll put your pecker in her vaginas. Now I know what you're thinking. Probably a guy's gonna be better at giving you a blowjob than a woman. Like,
Yeah.
that would be the next thing. It's the next
Why
thing
don't
he
you
says.
be Johnny?
Okay.
Now, Johnny,
Okay.
I know you've been having a lot of questions about your peckerwood.
Yeah, Pops.
about your friends' vaginas.
Oh yeah, sure.
And about tits in general.
Sure.
Right?
I love
knockers.
I love a pair of knockers.
A big old pair of knocking
I'm starting to
boobas.
find out they're a little scary.
Yeah, well, it can be a little scary when you don't know what's going on. So Uncle Tony is going to tell you about the birds and the bees
I always
while
thought it
your
was-
father's in prison.
Golly gee, I do miss Dad.
Yeah, while your father's in prison for grand theft.
What do you go with? Oh, Grand Theft. I was just about to ask you.
Yeah,
Remind
for
me
grand
what
theft.
he went away for.
And while Uncle Tony's taking care of your mother.
Yeah, well,
But you don't tell anybody or else you'll get in trouble.
Yeah, I didn't know uncles could sleep. I didn't know uncles and mommies could sleep in the same bed. I didn't
Well,
really know
only
that
when
was-
mommies miss the comfort of their husband.
I mean, my dad's getting out sometime eventually, right?
Not if I have anything to do with it. Now
Wait,
come and
hold on.
sit down, and Uncle Tony is going to tell you about the Boids and the Beez.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
as you get older, your peckerwood grows.
Okay.
Right? You've probably
I hope
experienced
so,
this.
for the love of God.
You probably experienced this when you're sleeping and you
little
wake
bit.
up and you got a big old peckerwood.
Yeah, sure. I'm getting hairs up there too.
Getting hairs down there. You're getting pecker hairs.
One and two, it's like the hairs on my head, but they're near my pecker.
Probably growing on your sack too,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
On your beanbag.
A little bit.
Probably
yeah.
growing on your beanbag a little bit too.
Yeah, like the hairs on
well,
my head.
as you grow older, your beanbag is gonna drop down, and your peckerwood is gonna get real stiff and strong. All right.
Okay.
And-
It do that sometimes.
Yeah. So basically, what your body's telling you is that you need a vagina. Your peckerwood is
What?
saying, "Give me a vagina."
Uncle Tony, what's a vagina?
Now, a vagina is the thing that is in between a goyle's legs. So you
What?
might think that a goyle also has a
A
peckerwood.
girl doesn't have a peckerwood?
A girl don't have a peckerwood.
What is it?
She got a vaginas.
Well, what's a vaginas look like?
It's gross. It's
What gross? Why
it's
do
like someone put a firecracker in a ham sandwich. It is off-putting to say the least.
fire?
And I know what you're thinking. It
Uncle
looks.
Tony, if it's gross, why does my peckerwood want to go near one?
I've been asking myself the same question my whole life.
You've been asking that while you're taking care of my mother?
That's correct.
That's great.
That means your mommy, she also has
Wait,
a
does
vagina.
does my mommy have a vagina?
Yeah, she got a
You're
vagina.
changing the word a lot.
She got a vagina. And she's got a nice big begonia. And she
What,
yeah.
Uncle Tony, can we stick to one word about what they are? I'm getting
I'm
confused.
saying the same word, overlong. So she's got a big provolone baloney. And she's she's got an especially big provolone baloney. And that's because babies come from the begoiga.
I like when I was a baby. I came from the.
Yeah, you
I
came straight from her steel magnolia.
Could we pick just the one? Could, Uncle Tony, I'm really trying to keep up with you.
Listen,
here,
stop it. So when you put your peckerwood in her sfouyadel, not your mother's,
Right.
you find a nice goyle,
Okay.
and you say,
I put my peckerwood in one of these things that you keep referring to.
"Oh my God, yes."
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
And I'm gonna like that.
You're gonna learn to accept it. You're gonna learn that you like it.
Okay.
So, basically, a goyle is gonna come up to you and say, "Hi, I'm a goyle," and you're gonna go, "My name's Johnny, and I want to put my peckerwood." One more strike. I'm gonna put my peckerwood straight in your begonia. I'm gonna put my Joey right in your kangaroo pouch. All right, listen.
It looks like you put a firecracker in a kangaroo pouch. It looks like you put a firecracker.
Looks like you put
inside-
a firecracker in a wallaby's ass. We would like to thank our sponsors for this week's episode,
DraftKings Pick Six.
Super Bowl season.
Happy Super Bowl.
Happy Super Bowl.
My first favorite holiday of the year, honestly.
I think it's my favorite holiday of the year,
Yeah,
too.
I love having all the friends over.
Hey, guess what? Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. That's what I'm talking about. DraftKings Pick 6. We're here to tell you about the birds, man.
My dad's saying go Chiefs, but...
yeah, this is going to be the Civil War before the Civil War.
yeah.
Who says go Chiefs? That's so boring.
Yeah, go KC.
It's like saying like go Warriors when they got Kevin Durant.
I don't know. My dad says go Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, right.
Go Birds.
All right, go Birds. I love the Super Bowl. I love having my friends over, and you can make it more fun with DraftKings Pick 6. Win more cash on Pick 6. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app and use code MEANTIME. That's code MEANTIME for new customers to play $5 and get $59 in Pick 6 credits only on DraftKings Pick 6. The crown is yours. That's $59 because it's Super Bowl 59.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org in Connecticut. Must be 18 plus. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Pick 6 not available everywhere, including New York and Ontario, where I'm from. Void where prohibited, 1 per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick 6 credits that expire in 14 days. Limited time offer. See terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos.
Thank you, DraftKings.
Thank you, DraftKings Pick 6.
Woo! Pick 6.
All right, listen, Johnny. What's going to happen is...
yeah, Uncle Tony.
Well, God, I can't stop doing Australia.
I know.
I'm going to get out. Johnny.
Just do Family Guy. We're good.
Well, you're going to see a Goyle.
Okay.
And she's going to go, hi, I'm a Goyle. And you're going to go, I'd like to... I'm going to put my peckerwood.
That's the first... And Uncle Tony, that's the first thing I would say to her. I shouldn't say, like, hi, or ask her out for a soda
Goyles
pop.
don't...
I shouldn't ask her out for a soda pop or nothing.
When you beat around the bush, so to speak.
Okay.
So,
what is beat around the bush? Where's that come from, Uncle Tony?
That's when you. That's when you can't find the. When you can't find
Uncle Tony.
It's when you can't find the bologna.
What?
And so you just jam in your peckerwood, just around the.
Find it if
it's not always easy to find.
You made it sound like I can see my peckerwood right there. Is it just not the one?
Well,
thing
imagine
right
if a Goyle had a peckerwood, their peckerwood would be on the underside.
Wait, hold on.
On the underside, so it's not on the front.
Stop the tapes, Uncle Tony.
Listen,
do girls have a peckerwood or no?
No, if they did have a peckerwood,
do they?
They do not.
Then what are you even talking about?
Then their peckerwood will be on the bottom.
Inside this steel Magonius.
The steel Magonius is on the bottom.
Do they got two things?
Well, they got a steel begonia, and then they got a butthole like you.
Oh, right.
So you're getting inside. We're getting bogged down. We're in the weeds here. All right. So you're gonna go up to this girl.
Okay.
And you're gonna go. My name's Johnny.
Okay. So far, I think I could do that, Uncle Tony.
I would like.
Okay.
Very much.
Okay.
If I could.
Okay.
Take my peckerwood.
Oh my God.
And place it.
Okay. Place it.
And position it such.
Okay.
In a manner.
Okay.
Which, it would lead to a thrusting scenario.
Oh, I gotta be
into your Bobblehangia. Into your Magaladonias. Into your macaron. So you gotta take your peckerwood and you gotta jam it in a macaron.
What if she? Yeah, okay. If she's gonna want that, she's gonna say yes to that. Is she gonna let me?
Well, it's much like your thing. She's gonna learn to love it. She's gonna learn to love it. Hey, if it happened the way it happened to me and Aunt Bertrude, rest in peace.
Yeah, I do miss my Aunt Bertrude.
Yeah, well, if it happened anything like that, it's likely that both of you are both gonna learn to accept what it is now. Now, Johnny, mayhap you are gonna have some questions and some thoughts about your friends. Mm-hmm. Now, your friends, they also have peckerwoods. Obviously, you probably know that, right? Have you ever seen one of your friends' peckerwoods?
Maybe like when we wrestling and stuff, maybe just a little bit.
Was
not
it
too much.
Fucking awesome? Did it look really cool?
Uncle Tony, I don't think I thought much of it.
Were you curious about it?
Not really, just kind of looked like mine. I just kind of left it over there. I think it's
You didn't want to, like, touch it?
No, Uncle Tony, I don't think so. I think I just kind of keep touching my own.
You're gonna want at some point it's gonna click for you, and you're gonna be like, hey, let me get a handful of that.
I will. Does everybody feel that way, Uncle Tony?
They better.
So you're telling me
sure better.
One day I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna want to touch a bunch of other peckerwoods?
That is completely normal, and everybody feels that way. Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So that's basically
but
how it happens when you stick.
But I don't understand. If I'm gonna want to touch peckerwoods, why am I gonna have to learn to want to touch vaginuses?
Because touching other peckerwoods is wrong.
What says who?
God.
God says so?
God and my dad.
Okay. Grandpa Joey?
Uncle, great, Grandpa.
Grandpa Joey, Uncle Tony, and me, Johnny?
Mm-hmm. And your dad, Lyle. You know your dad's name is Lyle.
I do know my dad's name is Lyle. He's been in prison for so long for that on account of that Grand Theft Auto.
I know, and he's in a place where a bunch of people do bad stuff, so he's probably touching plenty of peckerwood right now.
Oh, okay. Well, but then that would be good because everybody wants that, right?
No. It's bad, and that's why they're in jail.
But if it's bad, why does everybody want it?
Because you know how you want to eat a lot of cake sometimes?
I do like my sweets.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to eat a lot of cake because it's bad for you. It's bad for your heart and your gastrointestinal system.
Okay.
So you have to control your urges, no matter how hard it might be to control.
Okay.
No matter how much it hurts you and pains you. No matter how much it might feel like you're living a different life, like a wrong life, like you're supposed to be someone else or somewhere else at some other time. Maybe you wish you were born in a different time, in a different land, where things like touching other peckerwoods was okay. No matter how bad you want to transport yourself to that new time. No matter how much you think maybe that's waiting for me after death, and maybe I should wish for the sweet release. No matter how many times you tie that rope around your neck and you chicken out at the last second because you just can't do it. You're going to want to stick your pecker into a gorgonin.
Uncle Tony, I don't think I feel that way about having too much cake.
This isn't about the cake, Johnny.
So, but just if I could track your metaphor a little bit, maybe vaginuses are like vegetables, and I need to enjoy my
exactly,
and I need to like my vegetable, even though I hate my vegetables.
Yeah,
and I want nothing to do with them ever.
Yeah,
I need to have my vegetables.
Yeah, bergerons are like broccoli. You need to, don't eat it because that's gay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
hold
man,
on.
We're getting bogged down.
Hold on.
Basically,
I can do something with the vaginas.
Do you know what gay is?
No, I don't. You just told me that.
So, okay, listen. All right,
hold on.
Stop it. Don't let me clarify. Being gay is when something's bad. And so it's wrong to touch other peckers because that makes you gay.
Wait, okay, hold on. It's gay because it's bad, or touching peckers is gay? I don't...
Exactly.
Okay.
So you don't want to touch other peckerwoods because that makes you gay.
But I do want to touch other peckerwoods because you want to touch other peckerwoods because we all want to touch other peckerwoods.
Okay, you want to, but you can't because that would make you gay. And as long as you don't do it, yes, as long as you don't do it, you're not gay.
Wait, hold on. But I eat cake sometimes. I can have a little bit of cake every now and then, like on my birthday.
Yeah.
Could I touch a peckerwood on my birthday?
No, you cannot touch a peckerwood ever. You are never allowed to touch a peckerwood. Okay? But you are allowed to touch a manoinen. All right? So
I can't believe you got more of these. You gotta run out.
Yeah.
The lexicon's gotta run dry.
So when you come up and the gayest thing you could do.
Meaning the baddest.
You're gonna go crazy on this one. Listen, shut up. The gayest thing you could do is put a peckerwood in your mouth.
Okay, and I'm gonna want to do that too.
Oh, so bad. and the second gayest thing you could do is put a Gorbachev in your mouth as well.
That's the second gayest thing I could do?
Because if you would put your mouth on a...
What if
if you would put your mouth on a Morgenstein, then you would probably also put your mouth on a peckerwood.
I feel like I could touch my peckerwood to another peckerwood. That might be gay.
No, because that's how it starts. Because that's how it starts.
Hold on, Uncle Tony. That's how it starts.
That's how it starts. And then suddenly you're behind the Kroger at 3 a.m. with someone who used to be a friend but now is just a face in the crowd. And you're sitting there dangling peckerwoods and pretending that one of you has a Manoiskinen.
Uncle Tony, have you touched other people's peckerwoods?
No. I wouldn't, because I would have to be gay then, right?
Do you? Yeah, which you said is bad. But do you ever feel like maybe like sometimes doing bad? Like sometimes I like breaking the rules when my parents not to tell me do stuff. It makes it fun. You ever feel like because I know it's bad, it might make it even more fun and make me want to do it even more?
It's good that I got to you this early, Johnny. Imagine breaking a rule so bad that you burn in hell for all eternity. This is the type of level that we're talking about here, right?
Is it that level of fun? Is it equal parts that awesome?
Johnny, don't tell anyone I told you this, all right? It is so fun. There's no greater feeling on earth than touching your peckerwood to another person's peckerwood. There's no greater joy to be had. It is simply the best.
Uncle Tony, are you supposed to be over here right now? I feel like my mom didn't tell me you were coming over today.
Well, your mom's not home tonight because she's ripping a double shift at the diner, so someone had to watch her.
Okay.
So,
I feel like maybe I could go down to visiting hours and maybe have
you
this
want to watch some
conversation.
videos with Uncle Tony?
I don't know, Uncle Tony.
What year is it, do you reckon?
2025.
All right.
Shit.
Well, go put a VR experience on. Or something.
You want to put the Oculus on with your Uncle Tony? And...
depending on what year it is, we could watch a VHS or something.
Yeah, no, I was picturing the late 70s.
I was anywhere in like the 80s region, like 70s to 90s.
Yeah, that's where I was picturing all.
We could put on a cassette tape of George Michael and really go to town.
Uncle Tony, I got to tell you, I have way more questions than answers.
Well, okay, why don't you field a couple questions to me, huh?
I don't know. I don't think I want to touch a peckerwood. And you're making me feel like I'm supposed to want to touch a peckerwood. And I think I would be fine putting my mouth on a vaginus. And I don't think it would make me gay. And I think I might try that, even though you said it would make me gay.
Well, son, this is why you're 11 years old, and I'm 52. All right?
You're 52?
I'm your dad's older brother.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Little Lyle, my younger brother.
Oh, little Lyle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and
we all work at the one factory in our town.
Yep. What's the one factory in our town make?
Dust. We all work at the dust factory.
We all work at the dust.
We all work at the dust factory.
Dust balls, dust rolls,
dust bowl,
dust in the wind,
Dustin Hoffman,
dust busters,
Dustin Timberlake,
dust buckets,
dust off these old dancing shoes.
Dust the busters,
dust bunnies,
dust barrels.
Ah, yeah.
Dustin Hawkins.
Mm.
Is that one?
Yeah, quit doing Justins. We're done with Justins. Everything dust go.
Dustmeister Bunny.
Yeah. Gotta be hitting the old dusty trail.
You don't want to go down that road. A lot of dust on that road. We put it there.
Yeah, well, that's our job. That's our job,
It's the
Johnny.
dust factory.
That's our job. That's what we do. Yeah.
Dust do it. That's Nike. We help them out.
Yeah.
We help them out.
Yeah, the Dusty Crab.
We help them with their burgers.
Yeah. Johnny. Because you're 11 and I'm 52, so I make the rules. All right? And the rules is you're going to want to touch a pecker.
Okay.
Now that we got that out of the way.
I'll take your word for it.
Like a firecracker and a ham sandwich.
Fuck that, dude. That
Like
was
a firecracker and a ham sandwich. I went half
full
off
Australian.
for that last half of it. I was just sitting there trying to figure out why the fuck I couldn't stop Australian.
If we don't have anything for the rest of the hour we're here, we can make that half the ep. that was about 20 minutes. We could just let that ride. I mean, I don't know if it stayed funny the whole time, but we could clip it to hell.
It got funny for sure.
We could clip it to hell for sure.
It got funny.
I definitely want to put all of the everything that's made in the Dust Factory in one clip. Forget everything else we said. Just go straight to I work at the Dust Factory and let them know everything about. I'm kind of a Jimmy Fallon motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about anyone's thing that's ever happened
yeah!
ever. No, but you made it? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Hold on. You're telling me y'all showed up and you made it and it's done now? Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! I love it. The Roots love it. Thanks for being here, man. Oh, my God. Holy shit.
Hey, Roots, play him out.
He's cursing the whole time?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude.
Holy fucking shit. Black Thought, did you hear that fucking shit? My man.
You gotta be fucking kidding me with that.
Hey, Questlove, slide me some skin, soul brother.
Oh, no way, you're the best. Oh, no way, you're the best.
Yeah.
I do like Jimmy Fallon. I'm giving him a hard time. I do. I
like him.
I think it's fun.
Fuck you guys.
I think it's fun to be happy.
Unless he did something we don't know.
That
happens so often. When people don't like a guy, sometimes it's because they did something.
No, I wasn't.
And I'm not paying attention.
I was at the Diddy parties. Come on. No, come on. No, we're having fun.
But it's me at the Diddy party. I'm just trying to have a good time.
No, I mean, I was there, but I was like, guys,
it's
crazy. I wanted to participate. I kept breaking, kept laughing too much. I was like, I can't.
Oh my God. You've gotten it to be so wide. How did you do that? It's so wide and open and I can see right in it.
Oh, so you guys are all like pals?
Oh my God.
I keep seeing buddies I know here. Lauren. Lauren,
what are you doing?
Jimmy,
what are you doing with that young man? Oh, man.
Dude, Jimmy Fallon at the Diddy parties.
Oh my God, what are you guys even doing? Oh my God. Are you roofing that poor kid? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's an absurdly dark joke. Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, what did you think was happening at the fucking Diddy parties, Pat? Why do you think everyone's so mad? You thought it was just a party? Yeah, it was a dark joke when you said Diddy party.
Hey, Jared, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I thought they were mad because they were big parties. Wait, hold on. Isn't everyone mad because they weren't invited?
Yeah.
Is everyone mad because they weren't invited to the big Diddy parties?
That's like when people started got off the Epstein Island thing. They're like, oh, he was on the Epstein Island. I'm like, yeah, there was kids being trafficked and stuff.
So what?
That's what was happening on the island. So.
Well, I thought they were saying they didn't get invited to the vacation. Now everyone's mad. Hold on, Jared. Wait, hold on. Can jet fuel melt steel beams? Jared, wait a second. Hold on, Jared. This is making me think a lot now. Hold on.
Wouldn't have to. Not if there was charges placed at the base of the.
Not if there was clear signs of demolition charges placed at the base.
So we asked our Discord to give us their problems, their daily struggles. Tell us what's ailing them, and we would give them our advice. So join the Discord. And every time that we do a Discord bit, then you're gonna be part of it. Maybe you can come up on
Discord invites at the link in our bio.
Discord invite is the link in our bio. So let's just go through some of these. And the first one, really relevant. Why my pee-pee hard? Well, basically
if your pecker,
you gotta. Why am I going southern? All right, so you got a peck of wood, right?
If your peck of wood's hard.
So you got a peck of wood, and is hard because you probably saw another peck of wood. Or vaginas. Or a Pajoida, Begonias, Fedoras.
That's probably why it's hard.
It's because you want to stick your peck of wood in some macaron.
Uncle Tony, sometimes my peck of wood gets hard when I look at a vaginas.
Well, that's not right.
You went Australian again. Well, that's not right.
It's not right. It's unfortunate. I'm getting really good at Australian. It's creeping into all my other accents. It's actually ruining my accent. Fuck. I keep dying in Fortnite. How do I get good?
You should start playing Marvel
Rivals.
Start playing Marvel
Rivals. I don't know. Are you using Venom? You said Fortnite? You're going to get more girls with Marvel Rivals.
More girls.
More girls. Is cereal salad or soup? It's fucking cereal, stupid.
Soup,
there it is.
man, it's cereal.
How to talk to girls in a non-creepy way without coming off as gay.
Without doing what is gay?
How to talk to girls in a non-creepy way without coming or being gay. Well, all right, listen. If you're talking to girls and you can't stop being creepy.
Wait, hold on. Who said that?
Wait, hold on. Have you ever thought about putting on a leather jacket?
It works for Kristen Stewart.
Yeah. Why don't you go get yourself some corduroy pants?
Yeah.
And a nice braided belt. And then that should solve it for you.
This person included a pride flag in their question, we should say. So it's or that was obvious?
Duh.
Okay, my bad.
Rice says, how do I get some thick Latinas?
We'll let you know. Jared will let you know when
Listen, hey, all you got to do is call. And they'll come running. Well, they won't run. They're not going to run.
They're not going to run.
They'll come waddling up to you.
Dude, stop. They'll come run. You'll hear the crinkling of a Takis bag. You'll hear the crinkling of some hot Cheetos and Takis.
You got to come to me.
Stop.
What do when you own a business with your ex-boyfriend and can't quit? Would love to hear y'all's totally serious and real advice on this. You own a business with your ex-boyfriend and can't quit?
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Start fucking him again.
Get
back with him.
What's the business? It better be a good business.
Oh yeah, I imagined a bakery.
Yeah. Where I was imagining a bakery too, but I think.
Why do I think small business is bakery? I've seen too many Chase Freedom Unlimited commercials.
Fuck, they got you by the balls, man. You just said their whole thing. Fuck. All right.
Yeah, I say get back with them. I mean, you guys obviously have a business together. You know what I mean?
I think we need.
You know what you need to do is you need to get that. You need to get that marriage and make sure he doesn't sign no prenup.
We need more context. We just need. More
context.
I
think you get back with him.
I don't think your business is good. I don't know what it is, but
what to do when you realize you're dating someone who is like your dad in the worst way?
Dang, man, that sounds indicative of larger issues.
Damn, shorty, that seems indicative of a larger issue. How to make my nose smaller? Pat,
when you find out, let me know. If you find out.
Rhinoplasty. You're gonna want to hit up a rhinoplasty. We're gonna get Pat all hooked up. We're gonna fix my teeth.
No,
fix
it's so
Pat's
I could breathe better. I had like its own thing. I had like a different.
Oh, he got
thing.
it. He had that shark fin.
I've got a deviated
installed
septum.
So that, dude, if you had a deviated septum, dude, I'd be able to see your lungs through that shit.
I got it put like this way on purpose. I like it.
How do I crush the max amount of puss in the shortest amount of time? I would give yourself a mullet.
Survey says.
Start with a mullet.
Start with the mullet.
That helps. That's how I did it. I don't know if that's going to work for you.
The shortest amount of time of it all is tricky.
Finishing college in June, best way to get a job. Go back in time and don't do college. That was a waste of money and time.
Well, but unrelated to your college for sure being a waste of money and time, I don't think you're going to get a job.
Yeah, especially if you get a fucking philosophy degree, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
All you'll do is try to philosophize on your friends.
You'll end up hanging out with Jared all day.
Because you're just trying to figure them out. The pickles that go on a burger, are they called slices or chips? I say chips because that's what the jar says, but I've been told I'm wrong. I say slices.
I say pickles.
Put the pickles on the burger.
When I think of a pickle, I think of a pickle slice.
But imagine like if you were going to be like, oh man, I got three pickle slices on my thing. Or you're going to say I got 3 pickle chips on my thing.
I would say slices.
I'd say slices.
Yeah.
I'd also just say I got 3 pickles on my thing.
I would say I got 3 pickles on my thing.
Because I don't imagine a pickle is the big thing. I imagine it's the slice.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, exactly. Yes.
I wouldn't say chips because it sounds like you're a fucking Brit.
When
I hear
the word pickle, I imagine the real life graphic of the Krabby Patty being made.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember when he's squeaking the pickles together in the Pretty Patties episode?
It's part of making them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How to get a job in the economic state that we're in currently? I would get really good at deporting people. If you got really, really good at deporting people, you'd probably get a job ASAP in this current economy.
You ever seen Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Oh, if you Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Do Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Do Dog the Bounty Hunter.
That's great.
Should I tell my manager to hop off my peen? She's always targeting me because she's a weirdo freak.
Well, it sounds like she's a weirdo freak, even if you tell her she's not going to do anything.
Sounds like you're a bully.
Nah, she sounds like a weirdo freak. I got your back
bosses
implicitly.
are bitches.
I support the meanie weenies.
Why is it when I have to lock a store up, my body decides it's time to take a fat dump? You should be taking a fat dump
That's
on company time. You should be doing that. Don't wait until you're locking up. Do it while they're paying.
Eat the rich, poop on the rich.
Yeah, poop on the rich.
Eat the rich, poop the rich.
Oh, eat the rich, poop the rich out.
Poop the rich out.
Nice.
Got to do that on company time.
How to move countries.
With a boat.
Well, basically what you're going to do is you're going to apply for a visa. All right? You apply for a visa, and you can apply for a visa to visit, right? You go to the new country that you're going to.
And then don't leave.
You find yourself some employment. You find yourself maybe an apartment or something like that. And then you apply for a work visa. And while you're in there for the first, you have, I think, like anywhere like 30 to 60 to 90 days or whatever. You apply for like a work visa over there.
This is pretty well researched.
And you just like find whatever job you would want. You apply for those jobs. You apply for that visa. You can actually get on the phone with an immigration lawyer or just like an immigration service, and they can tell you how to move countries. You can apply for either dual citizenship, where you get to have citizenship in both countries that you're going to, or you could just go full send and just apply for citizenship in another country.
You're going to keep doing this podcast with me, right?
I feel as though there's so much happening in the world that I am powerless to stop it all. Each day feels like one step closer to an inevitable fiery end, and I can't say I look forward to the future. I'm scared of how powerless I am in the face of fascism and the privilege that do not deem me worthy to exist in the country I was born in. Also, I still can't hit the urinal.
I think the Mambo number 5 would fix that.
Oh, that's been doing wonders on me.
Yeah, if you just put that on, I think that'll...
Here, doesn't this make you feel better? Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, 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 ba-dum. Hit it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me and Jared here singing Mambo number 5.
5 rhymes with 5, technically. For real, though, one thing I've seen people genuinely wonder these days is how to balance staying informed and not losing your mind.
I don't.
Pat chooses to not stay informed. I stay informed, but I lose my mind. So you have to decide which one you like more. Do you want to be more informed, or do you want to keep your sanity?
Just look at us both, and then pick which one you want to be.
Wait. Go ahead. Look at us both right now.
All right.
And tell us which one you want to be more
which
like.
One you want to be more like?
Mm-hmm. Why does society fuel itself off hate and putting others down?
I think that's back to. I think you're gonna need to turn Mambo number 5 up.
Yeah. you could also put on the Baha Men.
That'll do it.
They have 2 songs that you know. I know you only think you know one Baha Men song.
You know another.
You know another. You know Who Let the Dogs Out, who. And you also know, can you move it like this? I can shake it like that. Can you move it like this? I can shake it like that.
That'll do it.
How to determine right from wrong in the current economic... Jesus fucking Christ. You can't.
You can't.
If Pinocchio says his nose is about to grow, would it be a lie or truth? Think very hard about this. Pat is a philosophy major.
With the nose, and we can test the theory with my nose.
I wasn't even going to say it.
I would never.
No.
I wouldn't dare.
No, not Padocchio.
Padocchio.
If Pinocchio says his nose is about to grow, would it be a lie or truth? Personally, I think that nothing would happen because he's not lying because he can't tell the future.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing would happen. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. He's not lying because he can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Or is it the other way? He knows that his nose isn't going to grow. So he knows that would be a lie. And if it grows, it doesn't matter that it was the truth afterwards. He was telling a lie in the moment, so it grew.
It's the singular thing he could say where its growth doesn't determine its...
Exactly.
Exactly. Its growth or not growth would not determine its truth.
Bodge says, railing too much ivermectin killed my brainworm, and now I no longer receive divine revelation. How can I keep my cult engaged so I can keep living off their tithes?
Too many big words, you do it.
Well, okay. If your goal is to keep your cult engaged and live off their tithes, then you have to start faking divine revelation. You have to start fake Loraxing. You're no longer speaking for the trees anymore. You're speaking for what you believe that they would believe the trees would say. And then they could pay their tithes to you. That's what the current church does for everyone. Godless says, the voices won't stop telling me to drink and drive. Doesn't sound like a question, brother.
Don't know. Does not sound like a question.
Huh. I like my job, but hate everyone in the office. Backstabbing, two-faced, the worst people. How do I deal? I can't find another job that pays this well. You're the problem. Everyone at your office is backstabbing, two-faced, and the worst? It's you. It's you who is the worst.
If you meet assholes all day, if you meet an asshole, you meet an asshole. If you meet assholes all day long.
Maybe the maniacs in the mailbox.
The
maniacs in the mailbox.
There's a draft letter in there, too.
How do I explain to my parents that learning Arabic doesn't mean I'll be a terrorist? Well, it does. So I don't know how I would explain. Well, are you asking me how you would lie to your parents?
Do me a favor. Picture a terrorist.
And what language are they saying? I'm at the gym with my buddy working off what would have been a panic attack about a girl I knew for 7 years finally sharing her feelings for me and then going back to her ex. What's a healthier way to cope? No, go to the gym.
The gym's good.
Gym's good. Gym's good for that shit.
Gym's good. It's a great place to start and then worry about your brain after.
Gym, jerk off.
Distract yourself.
Jerk off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
One Piece.
One Piece is great.
Right back to the gym.
I mean,
that's Pat's current.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Pat's going to the gym, jerking off. One Piece, jerking off. Gym.
Yeah. And
jerking off.
Rinse, repeat. Vice does an Amsterdam documentary where we're like, and we're in the red light district. What's this?
Now, most of you guys know the red light district from TikTok.
What?
Because our algorithms are the same.
Yeah. And I know when you guys are on your TikTok, it's all red light district and like super hot gay guys. And I know that that's what everyone sees on TikTok.
Yeah, and bikini talent shows.
What? Senator.
No one.
Senator, no one.
It's specifically targeted to whatever you're searching.
Senator, the way that our app works, we only use your data to like show you more videos you might like.
Yeah, so our data drives for advertising.
Yeah.
Right? So we don't put anything in your For You feed that you don't.
I've been on your app. It's entirely girls in their bikinis, like young girls doing talent shows in their bikinis. You think other kids should be seeing that?
Other kids are not seeing that, Senator, because that wouldn't come up in their searches unless they specifically searched for that.
That's the problem with your app. There's no searches. It's just showing it to me.
Right. So if you saw a video that came across your feed that was of a young child in a bikini in a talent show, and you perhaps stayed on the video for a long time, you liked it, you commented, you shared it, you favorited it for later, then that will make you get more of that content in the same way that I really like woodworking. And so every time a woodworking video comes up, I stay on it for longer, I'm more engaged, I like it, I comment and I share. And so now the algorithm knows to show me more videos of that. So if what you're saying is your algorithm is showing you exclusively, you said bikini talent shows?
Bikini talent shows of young girls. And you're taking that information and you're using it to make a bomb.
Shawty, I think this is indicative of a larger problem. Senator, I think this is indicative of a larger problem. Senator is the best one.
Senator!
Congressman, I think... Your Honor, I think this is...
Sure.
Order. Stop putting words in my mouth. That's... I pass a law that says no.
I pass a law, no TikTok. I pass a law, no phones.
Okay, so then no TikTok then. All right. Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're here at Senator Kaufman's.
It's still the Vice guy. Hearing about banning TikTok.
The Republican senator from Idaho.
He's just exposed himself.
As a child predator.
As a child predator.
We're here to do MDMA about it.
I don't think anyone explained to him that the For You page meant it was for him. I think he thought it was for, like, the universal you.
I think that he thought that the guy from TikTok was named You. I think that he thought it was You's page. Did I ever tell you about when I was working at Dunkin' Donuts? I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, and I had a pretty racist manager.
Sure.
And we had a Chinese employee that was working with us. Uh-huh. I can't remember his name. It was like Gabe or something. It was like
Yeah,
not anything exotic.
Yeah, right.
just like Gabe or like Jonah or something.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And she was at the window. She was taking an order, and she turned around to me. And she was like, is Sam here? And I was like, who's Sam? And she was like, Sam, is Sam here? And I was like, I don't think I know who Sam. She's like, Sam. Samsung Pay.
No, fuck off. What? What are you talking about?
The lady at the drive-thru was like, do you take Samsung Pay? And she thought that the Chinese kid that was working with us, his name was Samsung Pay. So she was like, do you know if Sam's here?
Please tell me you're doing a very good written bit.
I'm not doing a written bit at all. Her name was Ashley. She worked at the Dunkin' Donuts in Augsburg. I was like, his name's Gabe, dude.
That made me feel so bad.
I was like, hey, don't tell him that you said that either.
Did she go like at least red in the face? Like,
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Well, no, she was super racist, but like,
oh,
she like laughed about it, but she didn't feel shamed. Oh. She just felt embarrassed that she misheard the customer. Basically, like, that was the thing that she felt more bad about.
It was an employee, right? It was an employee. Why do you not know your employee's name? What?
Because I think she was assuming that he had like an American name, but that his real name was Samsung Pay.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
It's weird to be that educated, but not educated enough to know that.
No, just to see enough movies where stuff like that is.
Yeah, I guess
you have an American name. What is your American name?
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That was for real. That happened for real.
That's
Samsung Pay.
What an awful feeling to leave our audience with.
And with that.
That's what I'm saying. All right, start it.
And with that, we've been The Meantime. My name is Jared.
My name is Patrick.
And tune in every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's 3 p.m. Standard on Adobe.com or the all-new Adobe app.
Give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars on Spotify. Leave a comment on our YouTube. The show is still on our YouTube channel now.
On The Meantime's
Leave
YouTube.
a comment, share, and subscribe to The Meantime's YouTube channel. Listen to my band, Not My Weekend. Listen to Jared's band, Rat Park. Do me a favor, tell your dog...
Yeah, that comes straight from Pat. And can you tell your dog?
Bye. We'll see you next time.
Bye.